Good afternoon. Well, afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live.
My name. I like your shirt today. Can you show off your shirt a little more?
May contain cruise.
Ships. Snacks. Oh, may contain. And mine is. Okay, mine is.
He's mad. He's in the phone.
Yeah, he's mad that. Yeah, that's what he said. All right, welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live. My name is Doobie Mosley, co-founder here at Laughing Place. Over there to my left is my son, my protege, my mentee, my mini-me, Gideon Mosley.
Howdy.
And we are here to play trivia with you. But first, we are going to say some hellos, including hello to Gio, looking good in your Disney World holiday picture. Hello to Nikki B, looking good in your presumably Washington holiday picture. Hello to Schnebs, looking good. Where are you at in this picture? Can you recognize where he's at?
No idea.
Where are you in this
Looks
picture?
like a bunch of words on a wall.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like a speech. Is he in Washington, D.C., or maybe it's like, I don't know. Anyway, we're now entering Trivia Land. The clearances are tight up ahead, so please keep your hands and arms inside the matter at all times. Now, here are Doobie and Gideon from the cockpit with some reminders. You just gave the reminder, Schnebs. Hello, I already said hello. Hello, JJ Smith. Oh, freeze warning. Tell me about it. Oh my. Miserable. Don't like the cold. Hello, JJ Smith Media. Yeah, we're doing trivia. Hope you stick around.
If we see any like white stuff falling from the sky, we're gonna call that snow. Even if it's not, we're just gonna call it.
And if you, hello, Austin. Yes, coming up soon. Buddy R, what's up? And Jeannie plus Gio's mom. How you doing? All right, we're going to play some trivia in just a minute. We're going to give you the rules video, teach you how to play what we do here. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's driving me crazy. I should take my... I wear an undershirt most of the time because, you know, reasons. But when I'm on camera and I see it, it drives me crazy. Yeah, let's do that. That's much better. That's much better. All right.
You look fine. You should just get some tape.
How you been this week?
I know what you should do. You should get a microphone that you attach, like how you clip it to your shirt, but then also clip it to your undershirt.
Yeah. Maybe during the rules video, I'll go take the undershirt.
But no one will notice.
This is gonna drive me crazy. I'll show. How's your week been?
It's been good.
Yeah, mine too. I feel like we've got 50 more seconds until the rules video. We have something else.
You can go change.
Oh, we have a third. Can I say we have a third member of our team here?
Sure.
We have a third member of our team here. I love when she comes in the room for trivia. That is my wife, your mom, the best woman in the history of the world.
Very sweet.
Rebecca Mosley.
Hello.
Say hi, Mom.
She just did.
Hi.
I just want to say that.
She's my favorite woman, and if she's not your favorite woman, it's because you don't know her yet. That's all I have to say about that.
You're very sweet.
All right, so we have rules for how to play this video, and we are going to show them to you right. Play this game.
In 15 seconds.
Show them to you in 10 seconds. Hi, oh yeah, Rebecca is here. She is hi Donna, and hi Nathaniel. How you doing? Nathaniel was kind enough to show off his four maglets today on Facebook. Thank you very much.
Four?
And I don't see Kaz.
3.
So I feel like someone should tell Kaz to remind her we have trivia. I know sometimes she doesn't like when we forget about trivia, when she forgets about trivia, and she just had a birthday, and I wanted to give her a happy birthday. So if anyone knows Kaz, tell her trivia's going on. All right, rules video. Here we go.
Yeah. Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are 2 screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the 2 windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource. An opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in. A question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll. Not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes. Okay, so that is an excellent question, Nikki B. Anyways, we have 2 contests today.
We have another question.
Oh, it comes from the YouTube audio library. Anyways, we have 2 contests today. 2 contests.
Our first contest is written by the one, the only, Doobie Mosley.
That's you.
With a lot of help from ChatGPT, to be honest. This one, this is a pretty straightforward contest, so I asked ChatGPT to give me 50 questions. I chose about 8 and then made up a few of my own. So, and that is first. And then our second contest is written by the one, the only,
Sir Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan Esquire III. Wait, no, none of that matters anymore. Judge Cheap Guy.
Guilty, yes. And that is called seconds.
Judge Cheap Guy the guilty.
So see what we've done there. We've done first, we've done second. So those are our
contests
today. We might. We can keep this trend going forever. I can stop having to think of themes and just keep going with this one.
127 million.
Yeah, pretty ambitious goals for this show.
No, we're gonna just do like one question.
Well, JJ, if you've been playing that long, I am glad you are back. Yes, things do change in the world. It is amazing. All right, and if you should win either one of our contests or finish in a place as designated by the magical wheel of losers.
I would just like to say, someone in chat mentioned don't watch on Facebook. We changed it. You can watch on Facebook.
You absolutely can watch on
Facebook. I don't recommend it because the chat is, most active on YouTube. YouTube's still the best, but it's no longer a game disadvantage. So if you're only in it for the competitive, why are you here? But if you're only here in the competitive and you still want to be here,
you probably should be on Facebook because there's less distraction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Facebook's good if you want to truly be competitive, but if you actually want to enjoy the show the way it's intended and forget that there even is trivia, watch it on YouTube.
If you should win either one of today's
or anywhere else, to be honest,
or finish in a place as designated.
Doesn't matter. Watch wherever you want.
As magical loser, you'll win your very own one of a kind. Not that. No, dream on. Disney Trivia Live Maglet. That's actually 2 of them, which proves it's one of a kind because I have 2 in my hand right here.
And here's a third.
All right, and
hey, Dad, you want to see something cool? Wait. Where's the maglets? You ready? I've been doing this twice.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, Nathaniel prefers YouTube over the Facebook chat. Depends on which platform on. Doobie, have you ever been to an NCAA D1 basketball game? Let me tell you, Broken Jeremiah, I went to college at UCLA. I've been to many D1 basketball games. I used to sleep overnight for the big games, like when Arizona came to town. So absolutely. Student section, UCLA, Poly Pavilion, many games. All right. 2 quizzes for you. We did that part. Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Trio.
Wait, what website?
lpquiz.com. I need to know. I don't mind that the trio doesn't use the chat, but I need to know they're out there. So trio, are you there? No, it's not enough. It's not, they're a part of the. It lifts my mood. It lifts my mood to know that one little spark is out there right now, knowing the Eagles are going to have to play as a wild card in the playoffs next week. It warms my heart. All right, lpquiz.com.
When is the big finale game, or whatever they call it?
The Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, that. When is it?
Kid, no, you're no son of mine. I need another. 6625. There he is, Uncle Orville.
When is it?
They are there. I think early February, first weekend of February usually. Come on in, let's play Disney first. And there's no wickamajiggies about this one. It's exactly what it sounds like. Disney first. Seconds has some twists, but
Has
first
there ever been a
first.
wickamajiggy or
Sometimes we have a wickamajiggy.
what's a
Yeah.
wickamajiggy?
When it sounds like it's one thing, but I showed you the wickamajiggy question for seconds. Or it's
What? How do you know what the name wickamajiggy?
look it up. It's a word. Wickamajiggy. Oh yes, the big finale game, the sports ball season finale. Princess Schneb is. Oh, okay, I understand. Toby, One Little Spark. Oh, we got 14 players today. Waterworld USH, excellent attraction. Caitlin, Geo, the trio, Ginny Barra. Hey, Ginny Barra. Hey, Keith, if you're out there watching too. Hey, Grandma and Grandpa, love to see you out there. Big Al, Doug Nut, always love to see that. Auntie Schneb. Oh, the whole Schneb family is here today. This is great. All right, Geo DOS. DOS like 2 or DOS like disk operating system?
We also have Geo Trio.
Geo, I'm curious. Wait,
there's 3 Geos. That's
Can I ask Geo, were you a 5.1 guy or did you actually move on to 6.0 when it came to DOS? I'm so curious to know. All right, I hear something.
There's a college football.
I hear something, of course. And since Geo wasn't here on Tuesday, let's hear it again. Thank you, Geo, for that spin that wheel. Remember, if you want to be a part of the DTL Spin That Wheel, just send your own Spin That Wheel video. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be as elaborate as that. You can just stand up in front of the camera and go, yo, spin the wheel, man. We'll use it. But obviously, the more fun, the better.
Someone clip that and send it.
Thankfully, I don't think Kyle's out there today, so we're in the clear.
I never said who did it. I never said who did it. I just said someone do it.
All right.
No, you can do anything.
Yo, spin the wheel, man.
You can literally you can find a wheel in your house. You could get in a car, spin that wheel.
You don't even have to use the wheel.
You can just say spin that wheel. You can just look at the camera and say spin that wheel.
You can play.
You don't need the fancy music. You don't need anything. You just need to say it.
You can play the instrument like Kyle. Kyle once played the song.
Yeah, play it.
I can't find it. This is one of my favorites though.
Come on, come all. Step right up and spin that wheel.
Anything works.
See, anything works.
Just don't use Tony's face.
Yeah, not recommended. Here we go.
So if you finish in first place or 11th, you'll win your very own one of 2,000 kinds Disney Trivia Live magnet. All right, let's get started. We are going to start as soon as one of you guys tells us you're ready, and we will get going here. Gio said he didn't get dizzy. He wants to take his niece on the teacups. That's cute. 6.22. I loved 5.1. I never really got past 5.1. My next stop, I feel like, after 5.1 was Windows 3.1.
What kind of gibberish are you talking about?
Ready here. Oh, we just watched great is an overstatement. We just watched a decent documentary on Y2K on Mac. So I recommend it. Not highly, but I do recommend it.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. It was not great.
No.
It was if you lived through it, though, it was a great reminder. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Start the game. Get in. We're going to start with the poll this time. Why?
Our chance to get to know you better and your chance to get used to the level of user interface.
What luxury service would you most like to have? Would you like a chauffeur, a personal chef, or even a parental chef, a full-time housekeeper, or a personal massage therapist?
Ooh, someone on X said ready. I believe that might be our first actual chat from X.
Really? Oh, yes. Hey, Brianna, how you doing? Thanks for joining us from
Brian.
X. Hey, why did I say Brianna?
Just added up
Wow.
the letter.
Hey, Brian, thanks for joining us from X. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for saying you're ready. Gideon, of these four, which would be your preferred luxury service?
I can drive myself. I don't understand. Actually, no, I can't. I don't want to drive myself, but I could. C could be nice, but B.
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 And every order would be steak?
If I could afford the chef, I could afford the steak.
That's right. Rebecca, I'm going to predict you would choose a personal chef as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would choose a personal chef as well. Who wouldn't choose a personal chef? I feel like
apparently all these people.
Let's find out. All the guesses are in.
Housekeeper one.
Wow, aren't the first
people don't like clean. People don't mind cooking, but people do not like cleaning. So I can understand it.
But here's the ding. If I don't feel like cleaning, here's the ding. If I don't feel like cleaning, I won't clean. I'll live in a messy house. but I gotta eat. So give me the chef.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does. If I don't feel like cooking, too bad. I gotta go cook because I gotta eat. If I don't feel like cleaning, messy house. If I don't feel like driving, stay home.
Or you could
If I don't feel like a massage therapist, don't get a massage. But I gotta eat. So give me the chef.
so cook yourself.
I don't want to.
And pay someone else to keep your house clean.
No.
Nah, I'd rather get the food, be healthier because I'm eating better, and then I'll have the energy to clean the house.
That's true. It all starts. The food is fuel. It all starts
Yeah,
with the fuel.
see, Madame Leota comes in as somebody who loves to cook, and she would just prefer to have somebody who
And I did not know this about Madame Leota. So when we move back to Florida, Madame Leota, we're gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, come cook.
JJ.
JJ, housekeepers can damage your stuff.
That
Too many collectibles.
I like that logic.
Yep.
Nikki B says B. You can eat healthier. Exactly. Gio says, aren't the first three apparent? Jeannie. And Donna, I thought we were friends. All right, here we go. I would like to, before I start, I'm going to point out something important. I am sitting on a heating blanket,
Oh, you can
not
turn it
necessarily
off.
intentionally, and my bootay is toasté. Okay. Question number 1 in the category of Disney first.
I burnt my tongue.
What was the first Disney film to be rated PG-13? Was it Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, National Treasure, or Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? And bonus points if you can tell me why I chose this picture.
One little spark. It's
I have
pointing
a
out
wife
the cooking thing too.
that loves to cook, but the spine needs some attention. Oh, the masseuse. I thought he meant his wife's spine. I'm like, you're talking way out of turn here, Willow. That makes such. Thank you. I forgot the choices.
You forgot to.
Toasty.
Oh,
Where's the button?
Feels good, but also toasty. So I'll go.
Oh, it's way over.
Do you know why I use this picture?
I have
You would
no
have
idea
no
what the
idea.
unit is.
Anybody know I use this picture?
What is that?
I will give you. We only have a handful of giant maglets left. If you know why I use this picture and you're over 18, I will send you a giant maglet.
It's a giant. It is a regular size.
yes, it's normal.
Oh wow! Look at the giant magnet. Whoa!
Donna points out that the year ended with me talking about a warm booty too. Wow, I bookended the year.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
All right, the correct answer here is Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, and no one got it. This movie is called The Flamingo Kid.
Oh, you said no one got it.
No one got the bonus.
question.
No one got the bonus. 10 of you got the question. Congratulations. But no one got my bonus. This is The Flamingo Kid. This was the first PG-13 movie rated PG-13. Much like Steamboat Willie, it wasn't actually the first one released.
Oh, that's funny.
Red Dawn was released before it. So it's often thought of the first one, but this was actually rated by the MPAA before Red Dawn. So it was the first one given
Oh, I always thought
the
that.
PG-13
I always
rating.
thought it was Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
That was the one that made them realize we need a PG-13.
Ah.
So there you go. Flamingo Kid starring Matt Dillon. Having fun? It's not because of that story. All right, here we
That
go.
was interesting.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Question, number scoreboard.
See, Dad doesn't have to watch YouTube like you do because he actually lived that stuff.
I just found that out today. So I was looking up the first PG-13 movie, and all the pictures of Red Dawn came up, but I didn't want to choose one of those. They're kind of
Yeah.
violent looking.
Yeah.
But I saw the thing that Flamingo Kid was first.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's
oh,
funny.
I don't think we've ever had a picture
Interesting.
of Matt Dillon on our page. So here we go.
Even though he wasn't a Disney.
Which one? The kid. Tex.
Mm-hmm.
Tex, not the kid. You're welcome, JJ. All right, JJ in first place. Highlander, Geo, Jenny Barra, Geo Doss, and Schnebby Webby. Question number 2 in the category of first. What was the first Disney animated film adapted into a Broadway musical? Was it The Lion King, Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, or Beauty and the Beast?
I think it was Hamilton.
Hamilton. They should
They
reverse
do it
it.
the other way,
They
right?
should do an animated feature of Hamilton. That would be great. Maybe with animals, anthropomorphic animals.
Who shoot each other?
Zootopia puts on Hamilton.
That would be awesome. What kind of animal would Hamilton be?
Don't know.
A deer.
A doe, a female deer, a ray, a drop of gold.
That's not. Yeah, okay.
So, do you know who these characters are?
There's Hamilton.
Which one?
The one on the right.
That's right. If you can name any of the other three, I will give you $5 towards your projector fund.
Thomas Jefferson.
You're right,
Yeah.
but not in Act 1. Same actor, but he's Lafayette. He becomes Thomas Jefferson in Act 2. So I'll give you $2.50.
Oh no. I argue the projector fund gets $5.
Okay, fine. She just watched the. Oh, hi, Jamie, by the way. The 2020 special last night, so I knew this one. I didn't know there was a 2020 special last night. Correct answer is Beauty and the Beast.
Watched the 2020 special watched that 2020 special, but watched it last night.
Oh, not the one that was on last night necessarily.
I'm right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Broken Jeremiah had the new foot-long cookie at Subway yesterday.
Oh, was it really a foot?
That sounds fun.
King George could be a reindeer.
No, I didn't, Donna. I'm sure I received it. I did not see it. So thank you for letting me know, and I will do some work on that. Oh, my.
That'll be fun.
Yes, thank you, Donna. Sorry about that.
Well, 2020.
Yeah, I assumed that. Woo!
I didn't because I forgot what year last year was.
Yes. The Disney 100 2023. Yeah. Okay, that's the one you're
We still haven't watched it. It's on our list.
It's on a long list. Beauty and the Beast is the correct answer. All 4 of these were made into Broadway, but only Beauty and the Beast was first, because you can only have one first. Oh, hi, baby Kina. We have so many kids that watch, little babies that watch us. Little Charlie, little Jacob, little Kina.
You're so soothing.
I am. My voice is like a MSR.
Soft breeze on a warm summer day.
Does anybody else go?
My voice is like a.
Is it AMSR?
ASMR.
ASMR. Does anyone else go to bed listening to YouTube talking videos, either true crime or whatever?
No, not true crime.
Most usually it's true crime. Sometimes it's like confessions, interviews.
I'm going to.
Sometimes it's like police interviews where the person finally confesses.
I'm sleeping. I killed the person. Oh yeah, that's what I want to be thinking about.
Sometimes it's like disaster. Like a couple of nights ago, it was a boat that crashed into the Sunshine Skyway Bridge.
I listen to people recapping reality television because it's very there's like nothing's going to disturb my sleep about that.
I listen to the sounds of 2 fans freezing me in my bed.
It's strange to think of all the 2020 specials and documentaries, and it's only 2024. Is he making a joke?
I can't tell.
What is this Tony Betty that we know?
No idea.
I'm so confused by Tony Betty. All right. Donna says true crime. That would put me to. Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah, right? No,
it's so soothing.
No, it'd put you to sleep. You'll just have dreams about.
I don't though.
In fact, there are certain podcasts that I very much enjoy that I had to stop listening to because they had these horrific advertisements for other, like it was like Gilmore Girls podcast, but they had like some sort of exorcism advertisement in the middle, and I'd be falling asleep, and then I'd wake up to this horrific. No, yeah.
I used to listen to audiobooks, and those give me dreams.
Okay.
But true crime podcasts, nope,
okay.
Not one bit.
So the real ones do.
Yeah, the real ones are fine. The fiction ones,
too much.
All right, question number 3. A multi-select. Choose all that apply, please.
Don't get the hits in it.
Yeah. Which of these were open on Animal Kingdom's official first day? Festival of the Lion King, Kilimanjaro Safaris, It's Tough to Be a Bug, and Cali River Rapids.
Is this a pick all that apply?
Yes, it is. Jamie says Chris Hansen's voice is great. I agree. Those are too short, or I would probably listen to some of his stuff. A sleep podcast. I like learning. I don't want to just. My goal isn't to go to sleep. My goal is to have interesting, soothing stuff, and I fall asleep. So I learned so much about true crime and disasters right before I go to sleep.
For some reason. Yeah. Do you ever listen to airplane crash podcasts on planes?
I do. On planes? No, not on planes. Are you crazy? All right. The correct answers here are, Gideon, do you know this?
A, B, and C.
Oh, you cheater.
It already looked over when you asked.
I forgot the grades are there. Wow, you guys took a ride.
You know you can get rid of it, right?
Yeah, that's true. You guys took a ride on, what would be an appropriate one to take a ride on here, Gideon?
Countdown to Extinction.
Cali River Rapids was not an opening day attraction.
No, because Asia was not an opening day land.
That's right.
It came the following year.
Yeah.
That's right. So, but the other 3 were Festival of the Lion King has since moved, but it was opening day. Tough to Be a Bug. It's on its last leg.
That was a very little park when it opened.
It's a wee park.
I need to sit down and look at that.
Half day.
I've forgotten how little it was.
Yeah, it did have conservation stations, so it still went over there. And the safari itself is so huge, but the actual walking area of the park was pretty small. Schnebby with that one jumps into first place. He remembers Animal Kingdom's opening day. JJ took a little dive. We only have one perfect score going here. Let's go, Schnebby, keeping those New Year's resolutions.
Does that mean the Tiger Trail too waited until Asia?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Question number 4. This is a type in. What was the name of Disney's first water park? Type it in. No. Good move, Gideon. Disney's first water park.
It was not Action Park.
It could have been, though. It could have been.
It should not have been, though.
You weren't alive when? When Animal Kingdom opened? 1998?
I wasn't alive then.
Well, yeah, but you weren't alive. No, you weren't even close to alive.
Nope.
It's painful.
It was interesting.
Good answers here. Very good answers. At least you guys know what the water parks are. What's your favorite here, Gideon?
It's mostly serious answers, so it's hard.
Where's Dobson? Dobson never has a serious answer.
Bobson?
Dobson.
Big Al's
like,
there.
oh, serious answer.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Tifton Lagoon. I'll give credit for
I
that
think
one.
it's trying to say typhoon.
Oh, then I'll give credit for it. Right. Oh, no, but that's the wrong answer.
I know.
So the correct answer is River Country,
River
which
Country.
I am surprised that you guys did not do a little better at that. River Country
Ooh,
was...
look, we did get it. Grandma and Grandpa got it. I'm proud of them.
I am proud of them. Way to go. Yes, the water park near Fort Worth is Jamie. I may have to give up my trivia Golden Doobie. Wow. If you still actually have that thing, I would love to see a picture of your Golden Doobie Award.
Aw, that's cool.
That is so cool.
Golden Doobie.
You know what that is. We've told you
No,
about
I
that,
don't think
right?
Gideon's seen one.
I've
though.
never seen one. I've heard of them, though.
Then please send
I
us
don't
a
think Gideon's ever
picture of your Golden
actually
Doobie.
seen one.
You can just trivia at laughingplace.com it to us.
And Jennifer, I completely agree that Action Park sounds insane.
Like literally insane.
Yeah.
Not like fun insane.
No.
Like you'd be insane to go.
Like, oh no, I'd go.
Would you do all the attractions?
No.
Would you do the loop-de-loop?
No, that one did not sound.
Would
No.
you get in the wave pool of electric current?
The one that really sounded terrifying was the concrete, like Alpine coaster.
Where you just fly off the side?
Yeah, that one.
I thought the one that sounded scary was
Literally.
the wave pool that had electricity in it.
No, that wasn't. No, that was the
No,
kayak.
that was the
Oh,
kayak.
silly me.
No, the wave pool had like 3 drownings.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's on Max.
Yeah, it is.
A great documentary on Max about Action Park.
But I knew about Action Park before that because a sportscaster I enjoy, a sports debater I enjoy, grew up going there.
Stephen A. Smith?
No, John Wiener. He would go there, and so
I can't believe you called him that.
it's his name.
Stugat!
Yeah, but I'm not saying that. So yeah. So I remember his stories of it, and then the documentary starts.
There's nothing in the world like.
All right, Highlander Geo's in first place. Donna's not first. Chitty Para, Master Gracie, and Will
Donna's
Smart.
not first.
Question
It's
number
like
5.
or Fetmart, or whatever it's called.
The Big Flop. That sounds like a great podcast. Sorry. What was the first Disney animated film to be released in IMAX? The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Fantasia 2000, Aladdin. I really want to check out this podcast. I can't forget the Big Flop. Fred Ramirez refuses to call it Max, sticking with HBO Max. I can fully understand that. I haven't moved to X. I'm still stuck on Twitter.
What's Twitter?
And speaking of Twitter, that's the only place I've seen the Toontown ad that Fred is talking about.
I have not seen
It's
it.
really cool.
Oh.
I thought I shared it with the team.
You
Maybe
may
just
have,
Tony.
but I
I may have just sent it to
Okay,
Tony
we
because
should-
it's a lot of animation. It's really cool.
we should get that into do because commercials do well. The first Disney animated film to be released in IMAX was.
Wait, can I see the skip one more time?
This is a cool gift.
It's a cool GIF. It's like things, then you zoom in,
It took very long to upload.
and then it says IMAX. Transformers.
Nathaniel had to think for a moment. Hope he got it right. Did he get it right? It is Fantasia 2000. They did some re-releases after that, but Fantasia 2000 was released directly to IMAX on its initial release in 1999. December 31st, 1999 was the official release date for Fantasia
At what time?
2000. I don't know, actually.
What?
At what time?
What time is that?
Does like
It
the
wasn't
climax
midnight.
of the movie happen at midnight?
You know, if you write
It
Trump.
was like November-ish.
All right. Congratulations, Nikki B. You got one right.
Yay, Nikki B.
Highlander Geo still in first place. Question number 6. You can't spell 6 because you're not smart. What was the first Disney film to be directed by Tim Burton? Alice in Wonderland, Frankenweenie, Dumbo, or The Nightmare Before Christmas?
I just found an unworn, new with tags, Frankenweenie t-shirt in a box in the garage this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it fit?
I didn't even take it out of the bag. I just looked at it. Wow, that's a Frankenweenie shirt in there.
2X, I'll take it. I need more shirts.
It's like, wow. I'm going through my archives.
Fred Ramirez saw Fantasia in music class in 4th or 5th grade.
Oh,
Fred Ramirez,
no.
you're young.
You're young.
I'm sure I saw that with you.
Yes, we
in
saw it.
IMAX.
We saw it in.
I feel like Newport Beach.
Oh, I was gonna say Irvine.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Irvine Spectrum. Yep. Those were the days. Oh, JJ Smith says trick question. You are not wrong. But I think this group knows that Tim Burton did not direct The Nightmare Before Christmas. So his first film was Alice in Wonderland. His
Which
first
I
Disney film.
still haven't seen.
Which is a shame because it is good.
I've heard good things.
It is a solidly good film.
Yeah, but
I did
haven't
not
seen
like the sequel as much, if I even saw it. Even if I didn't see it, I didn't like it as much. But the original was very good. Much like Cinderella, some of these live actions are solid and some are Dumbo, but some are really solid.
Some are Dumbo.
Wait for
I remember on our last cruise, it was time to vote on which movie we were going to watch on the movie night. And so I'm looking at the list. It's all, I mean, pretty basic movies. And I see Dumbo. Yay, live action. Oh, never mind.
All right, so people are saying Frankenweenie, and I'm wondering if I made a mistake. Would not be the first time. Alice in Wonderland came out before Frankenweenie. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland was 2010. Frankenweenie came out in 2012. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Any disagreements on that?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
sure.
Alice in Wonderland came out before Frankenweenie.
Oh no, Nikki B, that is not fake fast typing. That is legit. It is ridiculous. It sounds
Making
like
fun of my
fake
typing.
fast typing.
Do we need to prove it again? Do we need to do the proof again?
It's real.
Who directed the short? I think it was Tim Burton. It just was released after Alice in Wonderland. Frankenweenie directed. Unless, is the movie different than the short?
Okay.
Okay, so the short goes way back to 1984. Was that wasn't released by Disney in 1984, was it?
I am no expert when it comes to Frankenweenie.
So yeah, they released it on VHS after he became famous. They did not release it to theaters, I don't believe. I'm going to say I'm good with this one. Okay. Okay, and if I'm not, I'm sorry, but I'm okay with that. All right, question number 7. Another type in, folks. Okay, Tony Betty, was it released by Disney? Did they release it? Did they put it out before they put out Alice in Wonderland? Oh, they probably did. I'm wrong. Where was the first Disney theme park built outside the U.S.? Where was the first Disney theme park built outside the U.S.?
Space. Where's this photo from?
I will concede that the question is at best ambiguous and at worst completely wrong. So my apologies for the final one, for the previous question. Thank you, Tony, for stepping in. What is this picture? Where's it from?
Yeah.
I think you can probably guess that.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems clear. No issues.
No issues. I can tell.
Yes. I think I asked for a theme park on the moon. And this is what I got.
What's it themed to?
Nothing.
Spaceship Earth?
Yes, exactly. All right.
Someone said Euro Disney. That's not the correct answer, but at least they got the right name.
I think the problem is there's more than one Frankenweenie.
There is. And there is. There's the feature and there's the short. And the short was directed by Tim Burton, and it was before Alice in Wonderland. And that's that. Like I said, at worst, I'm just completely wrong.
Yeah.
I guess you could argue it's not a feature, but I didn't think I asked for a feature. I think I just said film. So, Doobie made a mistake.
Did we get any funny answers with this one?
No funny answers with this one. I mean, Shanghai, that's not really funny. All right, the correct answer, Gideon, is Tokyo. Tokyo Disneyland was the first Disney theme park built outside of the United States of America.
Or as my 7-year-old cousin calls it, actually no, he calls Disney Sea this, but he calls it the masterpiece.
Really?
Yes.
That's so cute.
He calls Tokyo Disney Sea the masterpiece.
Yeah. I know a lot of APs who do that too, but
Yeah, like 7.
7 years old. Calls it a masterpiece.
1983. Gio's in first place, followed by the trio. Look at the trio. 2 of them have more correct than Gio, and yet Gio is in first place with the time travel speed.
Wow.
And Schnebs
The
in
time
fifth.
travel speed?
Yeah,
Gio just hops in his DeLorean.
he answers the questions before they're asked.
What is
Question
Gio doing looking at Edith over here?
exactly. Question number 8. David Cobb was the first person to enter Disney MGM Studios, ride the Great Movie Ride,
That's right.
get married at the Wedding Pavilion, or die at Disneyland. David Cobb.
Is that a Cobb
I was-
salad?
It is a Cobb salad.
I was just looking at my photos of the Grand Floridian Cobb salad this week and being very sad. That is not a thing anymore. And the salad dressing I used to buy on shelves to recreate it at home, no longer there.
That's right. It's like there's a conspiracy to keep you from having that Cobb salad.
Pretty much.
Thank you, Tony, for giving me a little credit on that. I appreciate it. I was negligent. Negligent, not stupid this time. I love a Cobb salad as a brown derby. I get it without the bacon and without the turkey, but it's awesome. And then you still get the grapefruit cake to finish it off, and it is a tasty treat.
I like a steak at the Benihana.
I am so curious how many people get this. David Cobb was the first person to get married at the Wedding Pavilion. He got married to a woman, but I thought giving the 2 people would really give it away. So I just gave the groom. And only one person got it. I love that. I'm so proud of myself.
One person.
One person. And that person was... Way to go, Waterworld.
Waterworld to USH.
Wow. I
You
always
think
like to,
USH stands for University of Hollywood?
I always like to pause when I get people that well. And I give myself a pat on the back. Especially
Lean
after
forward.
messing up a question earlier. I just want to revel in this.
Good job.
Wow. All
You
right.
did it.
Ginny Barra, this is just for you. Do you know where it is, Gideon?
What? What is?
Is that it? No.
What are you looking for?
It starts with a T.
I don't know what that means.
There it is.
Now, just a minute.
Yes. All right. Gio's still in first place. No one in the top 5 got that right. And again, I am very proud of
It
it.
starts with an E.
Question number 9.
Is it?
Shut up. Who was Disney's first CEO? Is it Walt Disney, Roy O. Disney, Roy E. Disney, or Card Walker? Yeah, the first person at Disney to have the title Chief Executive Officer. Oh, it's my Frankenweenie shirt.
It's only large.
That's not large. I think there's a slight chance I could get it on.
Hand it up.
I'll show it to everybody. The tag is still there.
Frankenweenie released in 1984.
Oh, dude, it's cold.
Because it was out in the garage in a box.
Nice shirt.
I'm just
Yeah,
crying.
it has a date on here too, October 5th, 2012.
Whoa, let's look at that beautiful shirt, everybody.
Okay, you can toss it back to me.
Oh, what else we got out there?
All kinds of stuff.
All right, the correct answer here is.
Got that one toy car I dropped off the Treehouse Villas.
So what amazes me here is not that people got this, but that no one thought Walt Disney was ever the CEO of the Disney company.
People are smart.
That is amazing. It was Roy O. Disney. He was the CEO. Walt Disney, I think.
I thought you were joking. It actually does have the date.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, Walt Disney, I believe his official title was Chief Yahoo. After 9 questions, that's like with the CEO of Yahoo. Oh, look at this. One Little Spark, Madame Leota,
Huh.
in first place, separated by a little over 100 points. One question to go.
Geo with less right, but ahead of Uncle Orville.
Everybody.
Everybody.
You know what time it is when there's one question left in the trio in the top two. Get on that Patreon. Tune in the cameras to One Little Spark, Madame Leota, Uncle Orville's house as they fight.
But really,
to
just
try
the
to
first
get the
two in this
last
case, because
question.
Orville's not winning.
Disclaimer, there is no actual Patreon. Question
Yes.
number 10. We're working on them. Another type in, finish it off. What character spoke the first words in the original Star Wars? Spoke the first words
Is that Twiki?
in the original Star Wars. This is Daggett. Daggett.
You're both incredibly wicked people.
It is Daggett from Battlestar Galactica, right? I mean,
Daggett is Battlestar Galactica. Oh, you're talking about the picture?
Yes.
I'm talking about your son.
oh, he's unbearable.
But
Which character spoke the first words? This could even be thought of as a hint.
Bob said, "I give up."
Nope.
How is this a hint?
It's
Because it is a.
non-human.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Uncle Orville wins this one. I don't know, but Han shot first.
I don't know what Han shot first. Definitely get points for that.
Yes, the text at the beginning of the movie spoke.
All right. So the first words spoken were by
Bobson.
the
I give
metal,
up.
the metal creature,
Creature.
The metal
droid,
Thank you.
the droid of gold. Did you know this answer?
The golden droid?
Do you know this answer?
Nah, probably not.
It was C-3PO.
That would have been my guess, though.
Yeah, let me do. Did you hear that? They shut down the main reactor. We'll be destroyed for sure. This is madness.
That wasn't horrible. It just sounded like Dr. Nigel Channing from Imagination.
That started the saga that continues to this day. Those words spoken just like that by Anthony Daniels as C-3PO.
And once again, Paul will remind you that it's my phone that's making the noise.
That was mine.
Oh, okay. And once again, Paul will remind you that Daggett's name is Muffet.
But it's a Daggett.
That's yeah.
I know, it's like a dog named Bear.
Yes.
So which one's Twiggy?
She's a model. All right. Should have put Geo said, should have put Twiggy. Impressed Doobie knows all the first lines. Yes, Doobie knows how to look stuff up very well. All right. Here is the results of our first contest. Your winners are
Highlander Geo, Madame Leota,
Oh.
and One Little Spark. One.
And in the magnet spot, spin the wheel
What was
spot.
the
It
wheel?
was 11th.
11. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa!
I know because I got a text from my dad.
So One Little Spark, Grandma and Grandpa, trivia11place.com. I am happy for you, One Little Spark, that you did win something this weekend. And
Yay.
it's not going to be the NFC East. That we know. Congratulations.
You and Little Spark get a magnet, and Grandma and Grandpa get a magnet.
All right, folks, that was quiz number 1. And while I try to remember the URL, because my text file did not come up today, and I have to type it in manually, let's get to quiz number 2. Yes, that's real typing. Oh, that's not it. That's not it.
Ajax
apparently.
error. Ajax error.
Actually, that is it, though. That's not an Ajax error. You would
Oh, please. This is coming from somebody who names everybody in the sci-fi universe incorrectly.
I should have shown that screen. I should have shown that screen.
But the speed of Twiki?
No, the screen with all the yellow. And
What is
yeah.
Twiki?
A model in the 80s, 70s, 60s.
Twiki is a little silver character in the Buck Rogers sci-fi series.
Oh, it's a weird looking one.
So, okay, let's get this straight. Tweaky is, okay, he's the little man,
He's the little
droid
silver
man in Buck Rogers.
in Buck Rogers.
And Daggett / Muffet is the creature that looks like a teddy bear but actually has a monkey inside
Yes.
in Battlestar Galactica.
Yes, and was a robot version of the dog-like character that dies in the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Little
then
Boxy loses his Daggett.
R2-D2 is the little blue droid in Star Wars.
Well, I mean, he has blue accents, but yes.
And then and then there's some droid-looking creature in Black Hole.
Vincent and
Vincent.
Bob.
And
There's
then
two of them.
there's Lost in Space, which has danger.
Yeah, I think he's just
The
the
power
robot.
plant?
Robot.
Yeah, but he looks similar to a robot that is known as Robbie the robot. Who looks similar.
It's not Robbie the robot. That's what I was thinking.
No. That's a different movie, but similar construct.
Nick Morgan says something.
Twinkie has a clock on his chest like Flavor Flav.
Yeah, he does. He so does. That's Dr. T.
What's Nick's photo?
You don't want a little spark, but it sure helps a lot. That's not the words you were saying a month ago. All right, get yourselves back to lpquiz.com.
Oh no, Nick's here for his own quiz edition.
Yes, thank you for joining us for your own
Watch.
quiz. This quiz is written by Nick with one exception. He had one question I did not like, so I swapped it out for one I like very much.
And then you have Data on Star Trek. Because you
Who looks human.
Because you like to throw all that in and mess me up. Like the other day, you sent me something disgusting. It was like a picture of the Millennium Falcon with 1701 on it.
Oh, I love those.
So insulting.
1701.
Yeah,
Isn't that where Imagineering is?
No. 14.
lpquiz.com.
That's not. Imagineering isn't sci-fi.
9099 seconds. We are doing seconds. Here is the second child of Carol Brady.
Actually, they do kind of combine science and fiction. Imagineering is sci-fi confirmed.
Sci-fi confirmed. Confirmed. Sci-fi exists. All right, get yourselves in here. 9099. Let's play seconds. This one is like the last one, except seconds. Except there are some. What do we call them? Loofah-loofahs thrown in there.
Yeah, Lubity-doobies.
Lubity-doobities.
We call them Lubity-doobies.
Lubity-doobies. All right, hello, fly, Geo, fly. Oh, yeah, the Eagles are going nowhere.
Franken Doobie.
One and done. Philadelphia, one and done. Eagles.
Franken Doobie wins for best name.
You guys are mean.
Franken Doobie. Yeah, it's like Frankenweenie.
Yeah, how do I not get it?
You're
Geometry, geographic, vanity for fanny, banani, danani, wanny. One little spark, toasty boot. It is too. XPTX, Grandma and Grandpa, Rye, Genie Bar, Uncle Orville, Auntie Schnebs, Heart. Is Auntie Schnebs Heart one name?
Yeah, I hear something.
I hear some. I should have
Oh,
heard.
wow, Schneb, man.
Yeah, you
Knowledge is broad.
Let's see. Let's go with.
We're not on comments now. I can't see it.
We'll go with this one.
Spin that wheel.
Except that's a glow.
The Eagles have forgotten what one and done means. Cowboys need to explain it. Look at the smack talking one little spark. Make sure you're available tomorrow during the game. You can smack talk back and forth while you lose.
Schnebs identifying the episode moment from the Brady Bunch. And talking to George Black.
Oh, George. Your boyfriend. If you finish in first or.
Yeah, we have enough people. I'm gonna, mess with it. Actually, you know what? Let's go super low. We're gonna go with 16.
And second, because we're doing seconds. So first, second, or 16th.
We should have done it where it's only second. Like not first. You have to be second. Exactly.
You and your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. I'm not showing off. It comes out. I put it back in. It's that simple, Nick. Yeah, leave me alone. All right, here we go.
What is the photo there?
This is Jan Brady from the Brady Bunch because she's the second child and she's talking to George Glass, which means she's not talking to anyone. It's her pretend boyfriend. That's the kind of woman girl Jan was. All right, we're going to start with the poll here. No, they're flavor. Which dish would be most likely to request seconds? Which dish would you be most likely to request seconds of?
Our last magnet. One of our last big magnets is breaking.
Mac and cheese, pizza, dessert, or hot chocolate? You can tell this is a Nick poll because it's dumb. No offense, Nick. With all due respect.
Respect?
Oh, bless your heart.
What would I want?
Oh, mac and cheese on pizza, yes. Chi-Chi's has a black mac and cheese pizza, right?
I have no idea.
We've been to Chi-Chi's before.
I have been there once. I blocked it out of my memory.
They have mac and cheese pizza. Definitely mac and cheese. I can eat mac and cheese like all night long.
I don't like mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, what is the picture?
I'm guessing that Nick submitted this poll with the picture at the top being that picture of you with the hot chocolate.
He sure did.
Of you with the hot chocolate?
Yeah, when we went to IHOP. I put a nice, wholesome picture of me holding a hot chocolate in my handsome face. And Nick defiled it with the meme.
What's this photo there?
The Texans won. Wow. Rookie CJ going to the playoffs. Way to go.
What's Nick's photo now?
Let's see. What is that a picture of? This is a
It's
picture of mac and cheese, Tony. What part of this?
Mac and cheese.
Does
Are
it
you
look like
saying-
mac and
I'm sorry,
cheese?
Tony's never seen mac and cheese. That's not Kraft.
I wonder. Wait, no. In all seriousness, has Tony ever been served mac and cheese that's in a square? You know, like a true baked
mac and cheese.
Baked mac and cheese.
How else do you get mac and
where
cheese?
it's like in a nice square brick.
Crap.
There are a lot of people who have never been exposed to mac and cheese served that way.
I never knew about the other kind of mac and cheese until
realized.
I knew people who were different, who grew up differently than I did.
Yes, exactly.
But this is the only way mac and cheese existed my growing up.
Yeah.
Michaela says the German potato salad her family makes. Aww.
No, he thinks it's marshmallow. No.
Let me make you some mac and cheese, Tony.
I know.
I'm sure you've had mac and cheese from Chris before. All right. You guys said pizza. Obviously, pizza is where you go to second. That's very obvious. It's not always real.
I want to see this.
Dork. That's pretty funny though. That's a good look. I may have to try this.
The glasses are not.
Glasses and the little thin mustache.
The
Little Howard Hughes look going.
the glasses don't work. The little mustache though, I can see it.
I'm coming after you, Nathaniel. No, just no.
Hot dogs?
No, your thoughts are so wrong, Schnepp. Let's get on with this quiz. Question number 1 in the category of seconds. The second film in Star Wars chronological canonical order was what? Chronological. A New Hope, Attack of the Clones, Rogue One, or The Last Jedi?
So that one's been.
The Jedi about the young lady.
Is this Twiggy
That's
or
Twiggy.
Twiggy or whatever
That's
it's
Twiggy.
called? What is it? How do you pronounce it?
It's Twiggy, right? With the G?
That's the model.
Oh, then it's Twiggy?
It's with the K
Oh.
for the character.
Sorry, Twiggy. And that's
Twiggy.
Buck Rogers, and that's Linda Gray, who is a crush of Nick Morgan's. Yes, The Last Jedi. It is about the
Colonel
last.
Deering.
It is about a female Jedi from Ireland. The Last Jedi.
Name is Colonel Deering.
But it is Linda Gray, right?
No.
No?
No.
I'm wrong.
Correct. You are wrong.
Correct answer is Attack of the Clones. Good job, peeps. Everyone knows that. I totally spaced on that one. Good one, Jamie. Good one.
No pun intended.
But pun executed, intended or not. Viva Last Jedi.
Have you seen that?
Like Las Vegas. You guys are.
Have you seen that wacky video that's going around of just this guy who does a voice sub to Viva Las Vegas? And it's just like super laid back and casual, and you've got Elvis doing this high energy dance, and it's perfectly synced in, but it sounds like total just chill.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Gray, not Linda Gray. Sorry about
Yes.
that. Okay. Madame Leota's favorite part of DTL is finding the typos. It's like a fun game within the game. I thought you were my friend. That is not very nice.
I
of
like
you to
that
say.
too, to be honest.
At least you don't point them out like some people, Tony. All right. Attack of the Clones was the correct answer. Attack of the Clones was the right answer. Madame Leota not only can find typos, but she can quickly answer questions and is sitting in first place there. Let us go on to question number 2. Type it in, fast as you can. Get it right. Why did Disneyland once stay open for 216,000 straight seconds? And that's the question. Why did Disneyland once stay open for 216,000 straight seconds? Get those answers in, folks. Why? Ratlaw fan? That can't be the Ratlaw fan.
Yay!
Why did Disneyland once stay open for 216,000 straight questions? Why don't you handle this one, I love having. I think if I put this multiple choice, you guys would get it for sure. I love having this as a type in. Make it a little more difficult. Any funny ones over there?
Oh yes.
Because Bex was still looking for newbie. Rent was due. Very good.
Rent was due.
Rent
Nice.
was due.
Okay. That isn't too far off from that song, huh?
Oh, 525,000.
I have no idea. I've
I
never
heard that
paid-
song
I've
today.
never paid- Oh, really?
I listened to Hamilton, and once it was over, YouTube decided to send me that as one of the songs.
Okay.
First Moana, and then that.
Okay.
And then I arrived at the gym. I like that song. Do not like the musical at all, but I like the song. So, 216,000. A lot of you guys guessed like a 24-hour party, which is a great guess. But everybody knows a day only has 86,400 seconds. This is 216,000 seconds. This
Star
is
Tours.
60 hours. This is the opening.
Everyone quick to say that.
The opening of Star Tours at Disneyland. I know we all want to know, is that the Retlaw fan? Got to know. So yeah, I'm impressed that 5 of you got that. The opening of Star Tours. 60-hour party. In first place, we have the Corvo. Yes, he was there. One of those
wow.
Bob
People went
Leona,
up quite
Fly
a bit
Geo
for
Fly,
that.
and Grandma and Grandpa nailing that one. Way to go.
It's been a while since he had someone go up 14 spots.
I know, at 11.
It's a busy
Cool.
show.
All right, question number 3. Yes, it's the Retlaw fan, and I was there. Oh, awesome. Who voiced Percival C. McLeach in the sequel to The Rescuers? Was it Bob Newhart, George C. Scott, Paul Hogan, or Sean Connery? Sean Connery. Robert, I nailed it. Don't give me that. Sean Connery. Robert Anderson, Retlaw fan. Neff Walter, how nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's funny. It's like Jamie, the Retlaw fan, Robert Anderson, I was there, but they're on different platforms, so they can't see each other's comments, but we can see them both.
You can put them up so then we can all see.
All right, so I will just, they're all in. So Jamie said, the Retlaw fan, and Robert Anderson said, and I was there. Nice boat.
I like boats. You like boats?
I love boats. Boats are my favorite thing after planes.
Really?
Yeah.
You like boats?
Oh, ships mostly, but I like boats too. I love going on boats. George C. Scott is the correct answer, not Sean Connery.
Do you like boat tours?
I love boat tours.
Thank you.
Why she's laughing at me. I nailed that so good.
It's so painful.
Scoreboard after 3 questions has a one little spark. The trio in the top 3. Grandma and Grandpa hanging on after 3 questions. This is worthy of a photo.
Yay.
Like seeing Grandma and Grandpa on the scoreboard this late in the game. Smile, Grandma and Grandpa.
That's my parents.
Yeah, my parents too.
I know everything.
True
Disney
marriage.
I know because of that.
Boats.
They took
Boats.
me to Disney World
Boats.
in October of '73.
Because the comment said 3 times.
George C. Scott is one of only 2 people not to accept his Oscar. The other being, I feel like I know this.
Probably Brando, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Marlon Brando, I believe. Let us know if we're right. You think it's funny, Nick? But you know I nailed that. I'm not going to do it again. Because
Thank you.
I missed it. Can you do it again?
No, please no.
question number 4. In A Bug's Life lore, who was second in line to the throne of the Queen? Was it Ada, Flick, Rosie, or Dot? Second in line to the Queen. This woman can dance. So I was watching the movie Leave the World Behind. I've seen it like 5 times. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't know what I think of it, but I've seen it about 5 times. And there's a scene in it where Julia Roberts dances, and I swear she is trying to channel this dance. This is what she's modeling it after. Jamie says, I feel like this may be a trick question. If it is, blame Nick. Nick wrote this one. Oh, Nick says, I bet Tony complains about this one. Here we go.
Oh no.
The correct answer is Dot. That seems logical.
Is that the character that has the little puddle park?
Yeah, it's called, had.
Had, yes.
Had.
Rick Bugs Land.
Yeah, because Princess Ada and then Dot. I think that's logical. There's no complaining here, Nick.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, Tony's pretty. Marriage has settled him down. Schnepp says it's him trying to dance. Whoa! Stop the press. Look
We have
who's
a
in
magic
first place.
question?
Look who's in first place.
Oh no way.
Smile again.
Yay, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad, you rock.
Woohoo! Starting off the new year.
You talk.
Can I?
It's Dot. Doobie has done
No, no,
nothing
no.
wrong.
And dude, we did write that question. Nick did. So
Yeah, the one that Doobie wrote that substituted out for one of Nick's was the 216,000 seconds.
that's a good question.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Question at number 5. Get it right and stay alive. Get it wrong, you live too. The second Thor movie saw the titular Odinson facing what threat? Ultron, Grandmaster, Dark Elves, or Eitri the Dwarf? I did not look at these pictures too carefully. I saw it was an Ultron picture. I did not see it was the Age of Doobie. Thank you, Nick, for doing that.
Why did we make this again? Why was this made again?
Seconds?
No, this.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm too old.
I have no idea.
I remember it, but I do not remember why.
Yeah.
JJ covered the marathon of this movie for LP. Wow.
Thank you.
If you haven't worked for LP yet, send us an email at whyhaven'tIworked4LP at laughingplace.com. Oh, it was for Edith, he said.
I think Edith made it.
Yeah.
But why did Edith make it?
When she did a quiz.
Were we?
Right.
We were joking about something. Obviously.
But man, I do not remember this at all.
Gideon, your job is to go find this contest.
Those Marvel movies all just blend for me.
I do remember this one. I like the Dark Elves.
We just saw a Marvel movie.
We saw Quantum Mania, and
we
it was.
enjoyed
We gave it a thumbs up. It was
We
good.
enjoyed it.
Quantum Mania, yeah.
Quantum Mania.
That's the way Sean Carver would say it. All right. It was the Dark Elves in Thor. Was it Thor Dark World, I believe it's called? Stayed awake for that one. I like that one.
Was it Ragnarok?
After 5 questions,
Aww.
Mom and Dad are no longer on the board. But the trio are, as well as Geometry and Frankendoobie. Let's go on to question number 6. Geometry. The second incarnation of Pirates of the Caribbean opened at Walt Disney World in 1971. Would you say that's true or false? True or false? True or false? Remember, every part of it has to be true. It has to be the second, not the third, not the fourth. It has to be at Walt Disney World, not Tokyo Disneyland. It has to be 1971, not 1949. Every part of it has to be true.
Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean was opened in 1949. Before there was a Disney World
According to
or
Jurassic Park,
Disneyland.
when Pirates opened in 1949, at least the pirates didn't eat the people.
I got a job.
Correct answer here is, they're all in, is false. It did not open in 1971. It opened in what year, Gideon?
1973.
1973. It was not an opening day attraction.
Ooh, I wonder if it was open when I went in 1973.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'll have to look.
So, you guys knew that. You guys know your Disney World stuff.
Which version is better?
Ugh, the shorter one.
Aside from that, which version is better?
Everyone knows Disneyland's better. It is. It actually is.
Okay. Mom, which version's better?
I don't. Toss a coin.
Okay.
That's fine.
Heads, Disneyland. Tails, Disney World.
Didn't mean to-
Disneyland.
We should make Disney. We should make flippable coins.
We should.
On one side.
With our head on my head on one side and your head on the other.
No, it needs to be a head on one side. What's some tail?
Your head on one side, my tail on the other.
No,
My toasty boot.
Put a heating blanket. Put a heating blanket. Everyone can fill in the gaps.
Yes.
Oh, we got a Disneyland version. Yeah, which version do you
Hey,
prefer?
look who popped over to YouTube. Thank you,
Yay,
Red
Red
LaFan.
LaFan.
Yay, nice to see you here. Red LaFan and Jamie playing trivia. This feels like the old discussion board days. We're back in 2001.
Joy.
Michigan is going to lose, Broken Jeremiah. All right, here we go. Let's go, Washington. Let's go, Huskies. I think Nikki B's rooting for the Huskies. In the second Frozen movie, who becomes the Queen of Arendelle? Is it Elsa, Anna, Eduna, or Runyard? What movie is this? Is this the Queen's Speech? I have no idea.
Everyone prefers Disneyland, I think. Most people
do. I don't have like one or the other. I mean, they're both lovely.
I mean,
so.
Disneyland is longer and it has that whole preamble, so I can understand loving it for that. But once you get into the actual attraction, there's no significant difference.
Oh, no, I'm like, once you get into the actual bit, Disney World excels by a lot.
Okay.
He likes the Disney
Yeah.
World
Once you're actually in the ship battle scene, I think Disney World is way better. Before that, it's hard because Disneyland's is longer, but I feel like Disney World takes the best bits, and so it just makes it a bit more concise. And plus, having the loading area truly feel already in the storyline also helps a bit.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But I do miss going up the waterfall. I mean, I understand why
Right.
they didn't do it just for the sake of doing
Because you
it.
get your head cut off.
You know, no, but I mean, like, but
I don't miss it because I don't
But I
like that
miss
part.
Apparently, this is the Queen from Fantastic Beasts, also known as the Queenie from the bad new Harry Potter movie. Queenie, yes.
It's not the Queen, it's Queenie. It was mistyped as Queen.
All right, so correct answer is, someone says this should be magical. It is not magical. It is almost magical. Anna became the queen. That's right. Elsa abdicated her throne, went to live in exile in Siberia, and Anna became the queen. And now you don't need to see it. That's why she sings Into the Unknown, because she has no idea what's in Siberia.
What was that?
That was the quick story. That was Olaf's
That was
version.
just Olaf.
That was Scuttle's version of Frozen 2. Jamie, you still haven't seen Frozen 2. Let me recreate it for you. Into the Unknown. There you go.
Have Snow White singing to the
You now
unknown.
have the best of Frozen
I have
2.
Snow White singing to the unknown right now.
I just did.
Into the unknown. I want
you forgot the rock ballad.
Oh my. That's just a real movie.
Yeah.
Tony, do an article on why Frozen 2, instead of being the rote sequel you might expect, is actually a pretty out there film.
Why don't you make that article?
I can't step on Tony's toes. He's an animation expert. Yep. I just tell people what to do. I'm the boss. I don't do the work. Not the work.
Who made Elfie Quiz?
I mean, I do some work.
Meanwhile, Nick's daughter comes in and says, I feel like the majority of what Dewey just said is wrong. I think that's pretty much every day.
I mean,
every day.
I'd be technical about it.
Anytime Dewey's talking, I think pretty much every
I
day.
feel like I got the gist of it.
Describe more movies. Like you should do that. You should do it after the show.
Do we describe the
Without
movie?
people put movies in. That's what we're gonna do after the show. People can put movies in the chat. You're gonna give like a 30-second act on what happened.
Laughing Place has those YouTube short. Matt tries a thing. Now we're gonna have
Do we describe the
Dewey
movie?
describes the movie.
I think I was mostly right. Okay, whoa. Elsa wrote a book about how she abandoned the monarchy and wants to stay out of the media limelight, then started a press tour. It's called Air. That's very funny, Tony. Tony's got skills.
He does.
Many skills.
Yep.
Hides them well. Question, number scoreboard. One little spark, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, Frankendoobie, and Fly, Geofly. Doobie acts out movies. I know, like Rain of Fire.
Doobie does the movies.
Tony, we want our privacy. Yeah. All right. Question number 8. Who portrayed Raymond Calitri in the 2000 Touchstone Pictures film Gone in 60 Seconds? Nicolas Cage, Robert Duvall, Christopher Eccleston, or Angelina Jolie? You know this is a Nick question.
Doobie describes movies.
Gone in 60 Seconds. I've never seen this movie, so I can't describe it. I have no idea this movie. I've never seen it. It's barely Disney.
Oh,
Why did I even leave this in here? Because Nick wrote it and I wanted to throw him a bone.
But it's a Touchstone picture.
Hey, look, it's like Motors Action in the GIF.
It is.
Feels like it.
Watch us give you a guy on a motorcycle, and then you could get shot. He's
Should I
gonna
bring your
slide.
Lights Motors Action
Nah, it's
thing
fine.
in here?
No, don't deal with that. don't. We'll bring that on Sunday. We need a Lights Motors Action quiz. Just to show it.
We should.
Yeah.
We should do it. I should do an old Hollywood Studios quiz.
That would be great. All right. You've been tasked.
All right, I have to write that.
All right. Christopher Eccleston, who you know best as Peter Brady in the old Brady Bunch. Christopher Eccleston. Pretty sure it was a Christopher.
It was a
It was a Christopher.
Yes, but that's amazing the way this works. People's first names, a lot of people have the same first name. Fewer people have same last names. But
I felt like I had a decent chance since I knew his name was Christopher.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, Doctor Who.
Who?
Oh, with the DR period. Doctor Who is always spelled out. I learned that.
oh no.
I learned that when I talked about Doctor Who on our morning show,
Yes, you were
and I put a
corrected.
DR period, and I was
Technically,
quickly corrected by our Doctor Who, Dr.
you
Luke
have to
expert.
write it out.
Dr. Luke, no, our Doctor Who expert Luke. That Doctor Who is always written out.
Unless you're answering a Yahoo like you in a chat.
So, boom. You know him best as Doctor Who. I bet you I don't. I bet you I don't. Oh, he's also the lead dark elf in Thor 2.
Oh, so see, it's a callback.
What a stellar career this guy has
It's a
had.
callback to a recent question.
The 10th Doctor. All right, let's move on to stuff I do know about. Scoreboard has the trio in the top 3, followed by Frankendoobie and Fly, Geo Fly. Question number 9, and I am feeling swell. Who is widely recognized as the second Disney princess based on the order in which their films were released? Would that be Aurora, Ariel, Belle, or Cinderella? This will be magical.
Lead Dark Elf, so we know it's Dark Santa.
This is going to be magical, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's been a lot of talk about Snow White not being Disney's actual first princess, but that talk got to go. Snow White is Disney's first princess.
Why are people saying it's not?
Because they had some other princesses that
But
are all short.
No, it's not some talk. It's people who wanted to have clicks on an article, so they wrote something that's provocative, and that is that there were princesses in the Disney collection before Snow White.
I mean,
Which there were, but
Yeah.
so Snow White was an animated feature, and that's where they started the concept of a Disney princess. And I'm sticking with it, and you guys too, I hope. Went with Cinderella. Yes, Cinderella came out in what year, Gideon?
50.
Very good, 1950. And Aurora came out.
I was like, it's 50 or 53.
Sleeping Beauty came out in what year, Gideon?
58.
Yeah, way to go. And Ariel, Little Mermaid?
Can I just point out something real quick?
What?
Sleeping Beauty came out in 58. Disneyland had a castle named after it in 55. Just saying.
And Snow White, Belle, Beauty and the Beast came out in what year?
92.
I'm not sure. And Ariel, Little Mermaid?
Just a second.
I think it is 92. No, I think it's 91.
Yes, 91. Okay. I think Mermaid is 89 and Beast and Beauty, whatever.
Hi, Sonia. Oh, cool.
91.
91.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, Aladdin is 92. Why did I say 92?
Oh, JJ says Sleeping Beauty 59. So I mean, you're right, but for some reason I see 58 also for Sleeping Beauty. I don't know. Movie releases weren't quite as boom back then, but I'll go with 59.
Yeah, they had some Pony Express to across. So
And by the way, might I mention the best Disney princess right there in this picture, sitting there
Nice save.
with Rebecca.
No lies there. You are a Disney princess. You smell of strawberry pound cake.
I do. I really do. All right. Final question. Oh! Now we only have Uncle Orville and Madame Leota. Instead of husband and wife battling out, it's brother and sister battling it out. Thank you for having so many Superman gifts on the answers. You're welcome, Nikki B.
Is that a thank you for Superman gifts, or thank you for Chris Reeve gifts, or thank you for, like, is it Superman, or is it specific to who is portraying
I
Superman?
don't remember. So Nikki
Okay,
B,
just
enlighten
curious.
us. What a wordsmith. Movie releases were not as boom back then. Did you know what I mean? Happy New. All right. All right.
does Nick have a new that you want to be happy or something?
No, it's short for Happy New Year.
Doesn't say Happy New Year anymore. It just says Happy
Happy
New Year.
New. Who needs to waste
Needs
words?
the year. Everybody knows
It's
what
implied.
Shouldn't you just get rid of the new?
Oh, Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve's, he's a handsome fellow.
Yeah.
You could be saying Happy New anything.
That's what I thought she was expressing.
Like Happy New Animal.
No one says that.
It's the animal.
Then you
the
need
new.
to specify.
You can
Just like you say Happy Birth.
No one said, no, you say HBD. We know that.
Yeah, that's true. All right, one question left.
Jamie's trying to get 16. You're like, come back.
The brother and sister are battling. Get yourselves over to the Patreon. Here we go. Final question.
That's true.
Where's our Patreon?
Multi-select for our final question.
Woohoo!
Which were widely rumored concepts
I
for
know
a
where this is
second
going.
Disney theme park in SoCal? Westcott, Disney's Long Beach, Mickey's Malibu, Port Disney. Choose all that apply and hit
Have you
submit.
seen this video before?
No, I haven't, and this is just hilarious. I don't believe it's supposed to do that.
Really? Really?
Oh, it just
Really?
came right off.
Yeah.
Yes. They're sitting so fast, it just went off.
Hey, Alex.
That-
You're not
another-
allowed to do that on a cruise ship.
What?
Hide your duck like that.
Don't. What are they doing to the DCL? What are they? No, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. It's a happy day. Happy day.
What is mom referencing here?
They're no longer allowing. They're discouraging. I think the Planned Disney comments seem to be discouraging, as opposed to just flat out. Am I misreading? Okay. Hiding ducks is no longer supposed to be a thing on Disney cruise ships.
Hiding people.
People hide little
It
rubber
used to
ducks
be,
on
yeah,
cruises.
on cruises. It hadn't been as common on Disney,
Right.
but it had started making its way over to Disney.
And you
And
just
then
hide it
nipping it.
someplace, and then someone finds it. Oh, I found the duck, and then they go hide it someplace else. It's just a cute little thing.
Yeah.
But they are nipping it in the bill.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The correct answer is R. Westcott and Port Disney. Mickey's Malibu and
Hey,
Disney
you
Long
didn't change
Beach.
that answer. You said you were going to change one of the fake answers.
Yeah, I should have. All right, Gideon.
Were you going to?
There you go.
Third place, Ma'am Leota. Second place, Uncle Orville. You get a Maglet. And in first place, Franken Doobie. No, you don't get a Maglet.
So Franken Doobie, Uncle Orville, and
Franken Doobie's Nick, I'm pretty sure.
16?
16th, yeah.
Donna's.
That's no. You got to go to the scoreboard.
Oh, thank you. I do that every single game. And yeah, Ginny Barra,
Yay!
Franken
bravo.
Doobie, and Uncle Orville. Trivia at laughingplace.com if you are at least 18 years of age or older, and you have earned yourselves a Maglet. Ginny Barra, you earned one anyway for catching my Frankenweenie. And according to Tony, according to Planned Disney, crew are stopping people and taking the ducks.
Yep.
Your ducks are being confiscated. They are not discouraging. That's stopping and saying it ain't allowed. No ducks. You win nothing. You go home. How does it go? You lose everything.
No.
How does it go?
Because
Yeah.
you lose.
You
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
good day, sir. Good day.
It's that
That is
day.
Willy Wonka, the movie about the people who go on the boat, eat the candy, turn blue, and then go home with nothing. Good day, sir. The end. I just got an alert on this computer. It's terrifying.
I have an alert.
Tomorrow's low to break record.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
not happy
no.
about this.
Oh no.
I'm very unhappy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No duck for you.
They're going to be raced on the aqueduct. If we find any of your
I
confiscated
heard-
ducks, we're gonna throw them down that water slide.
Someone posted on. Oh, I need to go read some of the discussion boards, see what people are saying about this. I love when changes like this are made and people just go apoplectic.
Yeah.
But I heard they actually used to do some racing on the aqueduct. Comments on duck pages.
Oh, I'm hibernating, Nick. Nick says, doesn't Beck get cold at 85? I am in total hibernation mode. I have my electric blankets ready. I'm not happy about this cold front that's coming here.
38. Tomorrow's low is supposed to be 38.
Yeah, no, I didn't sign up for that.
I'm
When?
pretty sure life cannot survive 38 degrees. That's like absolute zero, right?
Meanwhile, someone over here. Hello from Wyoming.
Like you put your hand outside and it just instantly freezes.
Wait, what time is it going to be? I want to go outside.
Wait, when you wake up, I'm sure it'll be right about there. Well, not when you wake up.
Um,
When a normal person wakes up.
Fred, we really enjoyed Once Upon a Studio. Our team did an excellent job. You can find several articles on Laughing Place highlighting the various characters that you can find throughout it, and they did some interviews with the team behind it, some of the little nods in it. So,
It was
yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, it
Once
was
Upon a
really
Studio
cool.
is fantastic.
You know, Once Upon a Studio features a lot of characters from a lot of movies,
Oh, Leo.
which makes me think, movies.
Yes.
People, leave movies in chat. You should act them out.
Not acting anything, but I will happily summarize a movie
Yeah,
for you.
summarize.
if you
That's what I mean. Summarize the movies.
like. One
Here,
day
let me,
you
let
will
me
miss
give you
the
one. Let
chill.
me give you.
Donna, you don't know Rebecca. She will never miss the chill. It could be 100 and humid every day in Florida, and she will never say, "Whew, I wish I was back in California
You know what,
where it's
let's-
cooler."
You should do Snow White. You like Snow White.
Oh, but I know Snow White too well. I mean,
Okay, fine. And Encanto.
Snow White and Kanto. Okay, so it starts with the trolls in a magical house, and then we see Bruno live with the rats in the walls, and then they sing the song about we don't know him, and then it has the strong lady, and how does it end? I can't remember how it. I guess it ends with somebody gets married and happily ever after. Am I right? Did I nail it?
You are as accurate in that description of Encanto as the Monsters and Monsters Inc. are as describing wherever that random Florida tourist is from.
How does it end? I can't remember.
It ends with them rebuilding the house and restoring the magic.
I fall asleep on that one. I don't remember that at all.
All
By the way, Tony has been live tweeting the Creative Arts Emmys this evening.
Oh, has he? Oh, so Tony's working.
Yeah, I
You
agree
can
with
learn
you.
all about the various winners.
And the Golden Globes are tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have someone live tweeting that.
Yep.
We cover everything at LP, and I mean everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for joining us. It's been a fun show. How long do you think we could sit here like this
Well, let's just see. Let's just see.
before everyone disappears?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have to answer questions when they come up. I'm glad you had a good time. Yes. We do this absolutely every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. We also do it every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, West Coast time, of course. So, yeah, please join us. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll find out when we go live. And so happy to have you here. We do it twice a week. And the chat is what it's all about.
Yeah, and tell your friends, jump in the chat. Even if they don't want to answer the trivia, jump in the chat. It's like, part conversation, part trivia, kind of like being at a pub.
As the intro video says, there's trivia. Sometimes.
Okay, back to just sitting here.
Seriously. Weirdos. If you enjoy just looking at Gideon and Doobie sitting there, give it a like. I'm curious. People are strange. Judy, you're weird. I should just get paraphernalia I have out in the garage, buttons and stuff that you can just be showing silently to the screen. Here's a button from our archives.
Let's play. What is Doobie thinking? I think a safer game is Doobie thinking?
No lie.
No, why?
Oh, no. Thanks, Donna. Oh. Are we gonna watch another Marvel movie?
Which one should we watch
I
now?
don't know.
We're just gonna leave this on the rest of the night and go about our life.
we have Black Panther 2 to watch.
That's a good one.
We have Guardians of the Galaxy 3 sounds too dark. I'm not in the mood for that.
And you don't want to see
But
Eternals.
no, but yeah, Black Panther 2 is gonna be all sad too.
But it's gonna start sad, but I think it's gonna get past it.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, Jamie says she's reminded of the old LTP.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed doing that.
10-second movie recaps. Star Wars. Droids get banished to a desert land where a little kid finds an old man. They go searching for a guy in a black suit. They find him and lose the battle.
They lose the battle.
Yeah, he survives.
My God.
They blow up his home, but he survives. The end. Empire. They find Baby Yoda after he's all grown up. Teaches him about the Force in the snow.
So I'm listening to a lot more audiobooks.
In the snow.
I was just listening to the autobiography of Matthew McConaughey. We lived in the same part of Texas around the same time.
Really? Did you know him?
I might have, by family, because his family was kind of known in the area or whatever. So, okay.
What are you doing? You cut yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
I cut myself.
Oh, do you need a banana? Do you need a banana? Do you need a Band-Aid?
You know what it's like to live in the Mosley household. Cut yourself? Do you need a banana?
I'm sorry. Do you need a Band-Aid?
Yes.
Okay, let me get you a Band-Aid.
I need a banana right now,
Let me
instantly.
see so I know what kind.
I can explain how
Yeah, I know.
later.
I have a
Jamie, are you saying Black Panther 2 was tough to watch or Guardian 3 was tough to watch? The animal's tough is from Guardians 3, right?
I have a question, Dad.
Yeah.
Where'd you hide King Kong today? Now the mom's out of the room.
So
And do you have enough duct tape?
we've been watching 2 shows. Tell us which one. What is this? We've been watching 2 shows. Tell us, do you like the? Oh, Guardians 3 was tough. Do you like these shows? And if so, which do you like better? We've been watching Mammoth, Monarch. We've been watching Monarch, We've been watching Monarch on Apple Plus.
Oh, Mom said good night. I like when Mom
And
says
we've
good
been
night.
watching For All Mankind,
On Apple Plus.
also on Apple Plus. And Monarch, this is the first season. For All Mankind, we just picked it up this year, so we zoomed through the first 3 seasons. All were great. It steadily went downhill, but all were great. But season 4 is just not great, right? We agree?
Yes.
Yeah, season 4 is not great. So I'm just curious, do any of you guys watch either Monarch or For All Mankind? Monarch is great. Wyatt and his dad are amazing. Agreed. Monarch is great.
Nothing kills
That's
my
good.
banana.
For All Mankind is so good because of the concept. Even when it's bad, you're living on Mars. It's so cool. But why they decided to turn it into a soap opera / heist movie in season 4
Wait,
is
what?
weird.
Neither of these are family entertainment, by the way.
Neither of these are family entertainment, by
No.
the way.
No, just in case you're wondering.
So I mean, they're not family.
No.
They're not family. Nick said Silo was great.
Rough,
Yes.
rough imagery and a lot
Rough
of
language.
rough language.
Yeah. So just be aware.
Just turned into DTL reviews.
Which is almost sad because both of them could just be.
Right? Yeah.
They could
network
easily be
television.
PG-13 shows. They could have been on network
They could have
television.
been network
But
television.
because they didn't have to be, they weren't. And they
Yeah.
just have imagery and language that they would be just fine without.
Yeah.
In my humble opinion. Jamie's ready for the new TV season. What's
Me
coming this?
too.
Oh, we're getting like Abbott Elementary coming back,
Yeah.
and is Trophy Wife, is that still on?
I don't know, but Rookie comes
Did
back.
that make it?
Mhm.
Oh.
Last I saw.
Cool. But not Rookie FBI.
Right.
We like the Rookie.
Yeah, that's coming back. And then there's a couple of new shows that look kind of weird.
What did we
and
watch
I'm
along with
interested in.
Abbott? There's another show we watched.
Oh, I think that one got canceled.
Oh man.
About the family. I forget what it was called. I'll
Jamie
look it
is a fan of 911, and it's the finale.
up.
Oh, and the finale season of Young Sheldon, which you watched a little bit, right?
Yes, I do watch. Yeah, I watch Young Sheldon.
I watched early 911, which was good but bad, and then I felt like it just got kind of bad.
Man, what's the name of that show?
Wait, Dark Side of the Ring is on Hulu? I thought that was on Vice. It's on Hulu? I like wrestling stuff. What have you been watching, Gideon?
YouTube.
What? Anything good?
I was gonna watch some food theory today. No, not food. I was gonna watch one of the theory channels today. Never got around to it.
Oh yeah, you like food theory.
I do.
I know we've talked about it before, but what's the documentary that people need to watch, the Epcot one?
The Defunctland one.
Defunctland
The
Epcot?
Yeah, that was good.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah, Defunctland.
Watch them all, but definitely watch that one
And
and
the
watch
Fast
the
Pass.
Fast Pass one.
Those are both really
The
good.
Disney Channel one's good, but those are the top 2.
Yeah.
What was the one with the brother
Dare
from This
you
Is Us?
disrespect all 3 of them are must watches. How dare you disrespect the Disney Channel theme video? That was
Okay. The one with the
Sorry, not
brother
video,
from This Is Us.
documentary.
Tracker?
What?
That's
What
not
are we talking about?
Jamie said, what is the one with the brother from This Is Us? I want to watch that one. Is it called Tracker?
Oh yeah, I think it's called Tracker. Yeah.
If you haven't seen This Is Us, watch This Is Us.
But be ready because you're gonna cry every single week.
You're going to cry every single week. But oh my, what a well put together show from start to finish. Much better than I expected. We put off watching that show forever. And then once we started watching it, we were so hooked. Good show.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't remember the name of that show we used to
The
watch.
other
that
show?
was on after Abbott Elementary.
We used to always go, oh, is it time for this or that?
Yeah.
Abbott Elementary.
Remember.
Yeah.
Nick Morgan.
Was it the family
Talk
one
about the good
with
stuff.
the rich guy?
Yeah, the kind of the meathead brother was a multimillionaire,
Rich guy
and his brother was a writer,
writer.
and then his sister was like a hippie
Oh, that's not
dippy
it.
school teacher.
It's not Yes Dear, is it?
No, it's not yes. Dear.
Although we did have that era where I love that show. It's like one of my all-time favorite bad shows. Yes Dear. Oh, what is that show called? Oh, Kitchen Nightmare is always good. Jamie says she cried at every episode of This Is Us.
Yes,
Orville.
exactly.
Orville
It
just
was
watched
the
Disney
cathartic cry. You knew it was coming every week.
Orville just watched the Disney Channel theme video. Masterpiece.
Oh, good. Way to go, Orville. Glad you did. It is a master. Every Defunctland is a masterpiece.
Every single one.
Everything I want to recommend on Disney Plus, I feel like isn't there anymore. So I keep going to say something about Disney Plus, and I'm like, oh no, wait, that's not there.
We want to see Let's watch The Creator tonight.
The creator? Okay, maybe.
I'd be up for that.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I'm in the mood for something
You
that.
need something a little light.
Yeah.
Char loves This Is Us.
Yeah,
Schneb's Great British Baking Show.
Oh yeah, I went through a baking show phase.
Jamie cries at every episode of This Is Us. It is so good though. Oh, when the dad in the fire and he's okay and then he's not. So touching. We were watching something recently where we're like, oh, this is going to be a This Is Us thing. But it wasn't.
Nick Morgan, think about Behind You Attraction.
That's a good show.
I like Behind You Attraction.
Yeah, we watched, what's the one we watched from this season?
Nighttime Spectaculars.
Yes. Epcot.
Nighttime Spectaculars.
Okay. Epcot got one episode of This Is Us.
I know. All of Epcot. You had all these amazing attractions and gave it one episode.
Still can't think of the name of that show.
No.
All right. It must have been ABC.
I'm working on it. I'm searching. What comes on? It's like what comes on after Abbott Elementary? Probably comes on before Abbott Elementary.
Oh no.
It had some name like domestic. You know, it was like it had some name that was a funny play on the.
Yes, you're right.
It's so annoying.
Help us out, people.
It starts with an E.
The worst. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh no, it's not 2023. It'd be 2022. ABC sitcom. There weren't that many. Home Economics.
Yeah, see.
Home
I
Economics.
knew it was a playoff of something fun.
Home
Yeah.
Economics was a good show, and we think
was
it got
fun.
canceled.
I don't know. I haven't looked. I waited because of that kind of stuff was like, who knew?
It's gone bye-bye
Yeah.
after 3 seasons. That was a fun show.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
But Abbott Elementary is probably the best show, best sitcom right now. And will they or won't they? Always the thing with these kind of shows.
Yeah.
Which means they will, because they always do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, folks, I cannot believe so many of you are just sitting here watching this inane conversation. So you beat us. We will go now. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Please join us, Jamie. Join us, Naf Walter. Love seeing the old LPers here. Join us, everybody else. See ya.
Bye.